I've been learning Chinese since 2019, which is crazy to me because after almost 7 years, people expect you to be fluent, but I'm not. And I still struggle a lot, but I never gave up. I never stopped learning. You want to know the reason why? It's because it has become a part of my identity, and let me talk about that today. So many people wonder what the secret recipe is for never stopping learning a language, especially if you have to juggle both work and your studies, social life, etc. Sometimes you just change your focus to something else, and learning a language is not that relevant anymore, right? We can talk about external and internal motivation, discipline, goals, routines, but I think none of them are even close to something so deep as having a foreign language as a part of your identity. And it's something I have realized recently. Since I started learning Chinese, many people have been wondering why this language. I've been bombarded with tons of questions about it, and I was so admired. Each time people saw me, they asked me about my progress and if it was that difficult to learn, because this language is much more complicated than my mother tongue and is so different. Then I got my bachelor's degree, but I didn't have any intention to stop. Why? Because it had already been tied to my personality and I could not just cut it. Each time people introduced me to new friends, they would mention I learned Chinese. And don't get me wrong, I don't say I didn't quit just because I loved getting many compliments and attention because of the fact that I was learning Chinese, but it was to some extent. But I really loved becoming an expert in something so different and complicated to my culture, like Chinese language. I really wanted to get as good as I could to be fluent, and that has become a part of my personality, a part of my identity. I was a girl who studied the most complicated language in the world. I was a girl who loved watching Asian dramas, who embraced Chinese habits and Chinese cuisine. So that's where you stick to discipline and build your goal because it is already you. It's a part of your routine, and it would be heartbreaking to never achieve your fullest potential in it. So make a language a part of your identity and you will never quit. Fall in love with it, dive in its culture and nuances. Become an expert in a language you like to listen to, be a bit obsessed with it, and let other people see it.